Hey guys, I thought I would do a new video. It's been a couple years since I uploaded, so I decided let's do something different. I'm actually going to be doing a review on the newer mic, and I took the liberty of already getting the phantom power supply. For you guys that don't know, the newer mic is a condenser mic, which means you have to have a phantom power supply for it to work. So I'm just going to put that off to the side for now and let's get into it. So this is the newer mic 700, I believe. And when you get the box, it comes out like this. Honestly, it's really nice. And here you got the clamp. You got some information talking about the newer mic and how it works. Everything what it comes with. You get a filter. You also get the filter that goes on top of the mic. The XLR cable to 3.5 millimeter jack, which is good. And you also get the mount shock and the arm extension. Now, the arm extension is 30 centimeters, so kind of small, but it reaches there, at least for my height. And then you have the mic itself, the newer mic 700. And honestly, this mic I have used already. It is really good. It honestly, ever since I started using this mic, I honestly like it. It's good for doing videos, streaming, whatever you want to do. People that use it do broadcasting. They have it in studios. Also, I know that some of them have stuff for like movies. The boom operators will use these. And it's just a really good mic in my point of view. I got this off of Amazon for about $34. So for its price, it's really good. It's made out of metal, which I like about it. And then also the arm extension is also made out of metal. So let me just go ahead and take this out. So this is the arm extension. It has the holder for the mount shock right here. This is where the clamp goes on. And let me open it up in full length. This is it compared. So it's actually really good. And then the cord, of course, goes straight into the bottom of the mic. The mount shock, when you have this, you just put it on and screw it on. And then, of course, your filter, the clamp, goes on straight right there. What's weird is how they made the clamp. This right here actually comes off. So, let me just take that off real fast. Alright, so once you have this, it goes on, and then you would take this and screw it in that little hole right there, and you would want to make sure that it's on there very tight, otherwise it will be moving in that. And then anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and set it up and show you guys how it is. Alright, so this is how the mic looks when it's set up. Now, one thing I forgot to talk about was the outer filter, I will call it. This, I was very proud of how they made it. Although this right here is plastic, the rest is metal. There's foam to stop the pressure from, I guess, going too tight. The filter itself is nice, but the thing that I didn't really like about it is what they used right here. This is plastic. So other than all that, it's really good. But now, as I was talking before about the mic, you can't just like go ahead, plug this cord into the mic and then plug it into your computer. You actually have to have a power supply to power it, since it is a condenser mic, an electric mic you can say. So as I was saying before, I got this phantom power. It's by the neewer, by the people who made the mic. So let's go ahead and open this up right now. So what you will get is the male and female connectors. So this I will show you how to put. So just put those two off to the side. And then the main thing that you want to focus on, as well, if you were to get like this one that I got a deal. It came with this. If not, you would have to buy this separate. But I got this on Amazon, so that was a really good deal. This is an 8-foot wire, I believe, the same as this one. But anyways, you instantly get your power box, which has the input, output, and the cable right there, which is in there. The on and off. So honestly, it works really good, but the thing is, it's also made out of plastic, so dropping this will probably damage it very easily. I'm not really sure. I never plan to drop it. But you also get the power with it, which is the AV18 or AC 18 volt power source. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to connect this. So first, starting off with the cord. Go ahead and take off this tie. So you have your two cords. What you're gonna go ahead and do is you want to take the one with the male connector, which is like this, and you're gonna go ahead and plug it in. So let me just go ahead and do that real fast. Alright, so there we go, got it plugged in. And then you go ahead and take your power source and you're gonna plug the female part into the other male port, which is the input. So let me go ahead and do that real fast. Actually, let me put it down. So once that's in, you just basically do the same with the other mic, but with, the other XLR cable. So this one came with the mic, which yours should too. And by the way, if you do buy a phantom power supply and it does not come with my XLR cable that I got in it, what you're gonna need is XLR to XLR cable. But anyways, continuing on, what you do is you just plug in the male port into the output of the female. You'll hear that click, and then this can go ahead and just run straight into the jack of your laptop or desktop, whatever you're using. And then you got that set up, and now the last thing to do is just, of course, get the cable. It plugs in just right there. Then go ahead and plug that in to wherever you're plugging it in. And let me just go ahead. It's on. So the way you'll know if it's on is when this button is pushed in, and then off is when it's pushed out. And even though when you push it out and it still shows that the light's on, it takes a couple seconds or a minute for it to go off, because the power that's inside of it is still running all the way up to the mic. But it does go off, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the computer and show you how it sounds. So let me just go ahead and do that.